Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. I scuffed the intro. I was vibing to music. I stopped paying attention to the timers. It's going to be a little bit scuffed. All right, that's what happened. We're playing Chulainn in this solo lane. For the most part, we're just getting back to normal SMITE videos. I talked about 9.5 quite a bit in the last video, and I'm not really planning on talking about it much in this one. My God, I rage. I rage already? I haven't played Chulainn in a while. I got a buff recently. What the? What was that, man? Okay, surely we just win this trade as long as I don't get too much in the minions. Yeah, like we have rage, we have vent. Like it's got to just be better, yeah. And we get crazy right here. Min-max the autos. Oh, what? I needed to one sooner. How did I die, man? Hang on, let's buy one of these. So troll on my part, I guess. What happened? Minions? I have to look back at that. I thought I must have. We might have to put the HP up above my name. My God, I thought I had more HP to work with. I wanted to make sure the one actually killed. You know what? If I wanted to be, it wouldn't have been worth. Never mind. I was gonna say if I wanted to be like crazy big brain, we could have put a level in the 3 there for poke. It wouldn't have been worth. That's insane, man. Win trade, die anyways. Oh my goodness. She's really just gonna tower sit this? You have TP, right? Oh, she blinked. What am I saying? I totally forgot about that. That blink did so little that I just forgot it even happened. Already like, what's the word? Not sponged it. That makes no sense. I don't even know what I'm thinking of. Expunged it? Maybe expunged it is what I was going for. Move on. There's minions here. They do damage. You know, and I guess they don't do that much damage in all fairness. So one thing I was gonna say to touch on 9.5, it's only because it's relevant to Chulainn, is that we're probably going to play Chulainn again very soon after the 9.5 revert. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit because, only a little bit, like actually only a little bit, because it's very, he's a great reference point for 9.5 because Chulainn went from somebody where when you get Chulainn rage, as long as you like, assuming you normal stance cooldown dumped and then raged, you very often before had kill potential or at least an insane amount of damage you could output, so that you're sending them back to base. And that's like a perfect example of that's no longer been, I am just a bot, I am just bad. That should have been setting up towards a kill. We don't get a killer ever. If I hit the one, she dies. That feels kind of bad. But yeah, like that was something where before you had crazy kill potential around his rage. So I think he's actually a perfect example of somebody that really got done dirty by it because it was so much fun before. As an enemy solo laner, it was very important to play around his rage, pay attention to it, and make sure that he's not getting crazy transform value on you. Yeah, it's actually insane that we died that first time, man. It's actually insane. No, I'm not saying it's a 9.5 thing or anything. I know everybody ever is gonna be like, oh my God, anything Mast doesn't like, it has to do with 9.5. No, it doesn't. And I could have killed her and I fucked it up, but it's actually crazy we died that early game death. Oh my God. I had to have gotten minion deft, man. I can't picture it. Like, I know she hit like the bigger cleave auto at the end. It is so crazy. She probably did like exact damage too. Because she is misplaying so hard. And it's making me extra mad that I actually gave up first blood then, you know? It hits harder that I screwed that up. Yeah, Chulainn used to be a lot more fun playing around his rage in the early game because he just had more kill potential. And so he got so dumpstered by that change. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more of old Chulainn back. We will never get back to release Chulainn where Glad Shield was in the game. God, those were the days, man. It was so broken. Don't get me wrong. It was actually OP and it needed to be changed. But Chulainn with OG Glad Shield, man, on release was an absolute blast to play. Because you could legit like regen your entire health bar from hitting a lot of people in a team fight with all your abilities. It got so crazy. And I'm not saying we should have that back. Frostbound doing the Frostbound thing. I don't think I ended up bringing it up. We're going to go Frostbound Chulainn and see if it feels like it's any good. I think this item makes a ton of sense on him because it's not a mana item. So even though Frostbound might not seem like it makes the most sense. Yeah, like she's just letting me murder her, man. No. Oh, she didn't do it. Like, how did I scuff that first kill? What is wrong with me? But, yeah, I don't know. She's playing, like, so aggro. just walking on up there. It's one thing, it's not even that she's playing aggro, it's that she's like just ignoring me, right? Oh, it makes me want to talk about 9.5 because that's stuff you can't get away with in 9.5, and it's crazy how close she is to getting away with it right now, right? Like if she was playing just a little bit smarter, she could get away with it, and that's a perfect example. But I'm gonna try and not overdo stuff like that because there's been so much talk about it. I want to mostly keep it out of videos unless it's a specific video with like purpose, right? I want to mostly not be droning on about it too much. Because if you guys have watched any Smite Twitch the past few days, it is the talk of everything, man. I feel bad for a lot of streamers. I think a lot of them are indulging it too, and they'd have to just not, which is hard. What the? I don't think I missed, right? Like actually missed. Obviously it thinks I missed. Get Frostbounded on Bozo. Oh my, the skill diff is insane! Oh, I actually, I would have autoed her to death if I realized I got my Frostbound proc in time there. Just to make it feel worse for her, you know? Not like we needed to do it, but it's kind of funnier if she gets actually permaslowed. Yeah, that's crazy. Frostbound is genuinely too strong. I remember being so hyped for the Frostbound changes because I thought it was hilarious how good it was. I was at the time when they did the previous change. You know what? I have not masted hard enough over the past few months. Hi-Rez, surely if I was masting hard enough at the time, Hi-Rez would not have put through this extra Frostbound buff. Because 25% slow for 3 seconds on, I think it was 5-second cooldown before, was already an insane change. And I was cooking with it, but I barely played that many games. And then they did this while I was gone, man. What have I done? Surely we would have cheesed hard enough that this wouldn't have been allowed. We don't have enough other cheesers in the community. Oh man, I don't have a button to press. I had exact rage. You have got to be kidding me. Mast, you could have leveled the 2. Shut up. We don't level the 2. Unspeakable to level the 2. Unless you level it for damage, which is also a little bit based, but I don't like doing that as much. Doing it to level the damage when you're actually raging. They buffed that? Oh, they did at some point. I didn't remember that being a thing. Makes it a little better. Still feel like it's not generally worth. It's just like hypothetically if you want to vent, that makes it more valuable. Best set? Greedy girl, man. Such a greedy girl. I actually a little bit want to put a level in the vent right now, but we don't have raid, so I won't bother. Back to lane we go. Is this a Yorm support? Yeah, it's just a Yorm that like doesn't particularly want to support, which is fine. I mean, I say particularly. He's just going Warrior's Axe. Doesn't want to full commit to being boring, no damage support, which is fine. Especially like it's not ranked. Who cares? Do it to her. Hit her with the poke. What? Hit her with the poke, man. Oh my, she's feeling it. Wait, she actually got me in tower. Stop. What the hell? Get over here, though. I should have saved my root, probably. Do a little bonking. Yeah, I got ult. No, I don't need it. We use the ult for this. Yeah, it's a little tricky, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've played so few so far. But like I want to be getting back into Smite before I queue any ranked right now, and I think I might have to queue ranked for some of these games. Because normally when I queue Smite, it's earlier in the day. Like the player base isn't active. Like the most not player base isn't active. It's not as online yet. People have work, people have school, stuff like that. I normally record way less or just not at all on like the weekends and like what would be after school or after work hours, because normally it's just like actually when I'm at home with my girlfriend doing normal things, right? But it's so much quieter, I might just have to queue ranked already. I feel like I'm still kind of potato because I just haven't played it so much recently. Alright, Mystical is probably just fun, and then we keep them in the Mystical with the Frostbound, and then we go Pridwin and we get even more slows, and it's just a good time. It's just a great time. Yeah, this is what's funny. I've gotten, honestly, mostly one commenter, but also a few comments in general. But it's like kind of going over different examples in that first video I did, referring to 9.5, where it's like, well, you could already do this, but you guys got to keep in mind, a lot of these videos are like not, like it's what I talked about in the first video I did, like the big video I did, where it's like, okay, but there's a giant skill gap, they should be dying. And I don't mean that in like an ego way, but like if Mulan is like silver or gold, and oh my goodness, calm down, man. If Mulan is silver or gold and it shows, and I'm Masters, then like, yeah, I should be able to kill her, man. It's like, you guys gotta not take too much from these games. There's a big imbalance here. And maybe that's even more reason for me to be trying to Q ranked early on. This is not actually a good ult, but I want to smack on her. We do not rage, we do not have other buttons, but also, what if I beat her up a bit with Frostbound? You know what? This is a much better ult than I thought it would be. Oops. I thought she was getting ready to ult away. Bro, I'm getting so much rage. Oh my, this is so dumb, man. What? Hebo, calm down, brother. Why Malo? I don't know if that's gotta be, I don't think malo is a word in Spanish. I think mal is, I'm assuming that's Portuguese, yeah? Portuguese for mad? Enemy missing. That's funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. I'm pretty sure he basically just said why so mad in Portuguese, which I think is so funny because I don't even know, but I just feel like it has to be. All right, let's go get a Pridwin going, man. Yeah, anybody upset with 19 or not 19.5, 9.5? Look at this, man. You think Smite's balanced now? You think this is okay? I am building Frostbound and Mystical and clicking on her with the most potato character in the game when I don't have rage, right? I am like normal base Chulainn kit is like the worst god in Smite if we don't consider the rage. And I'm still killing her. Now she's also just down farm because she's misplayed and then is also misplayed more. But it is actually crazy how much I just like sit on her face. Yeah, I could have thought of different words. I'm gonna keep the words. I can just sit on her face and there's nothing she gets to do about it. We establish some dominance. Can you spawn yet? My god. I'm going purple buff here for more consistent. Oh my, what is happening? Am I tripping? I feel like it actually like didn't sync up right. Oh, please die. You've got to be kidding me. Like we ticked over by like half of a rage. That is, what a messed up day. Like this girl is greeting for totem. So greedy. No, it's another Frostbound. There we go. Yeah, she should have tried to go for the knock up there since I actually, oh, she's got a blink now. Wait, she had a blink. Bro, I keep forgetting she has this. I goofed. I could have 3'd on her. I got so greedy. Another kill squandered. I can't believe I've done this. All right, Hebo has not left the game, so that's a good sign. Did I actually remember to mute him? I did remember to mute him. Dude, one of my more recent Smite videos, given it was a while ago at this point, I think. Was it a Smite video? No, it was a Pred video. Never mind. Boom! No, you're not going anywhere. Why did that just not do damage? The amount of... Okay, Frostbound Chulainn's wild. The amount of bully with these Frostbound autos are absolutely insane. Because I get to stick so well in normal stance, it has no CC outside of ult. So when we mix in roots and then like the stun / knockback on the dash, it's yeah, you're not going anywhere, lady. You're going absolutely nowhere. You think this guy tries to like ult me or anything? Okay, I don't really have stuff here. So what if we do actually just run away like a scared little boy? Enemy missing. Yeah, what if I play it like a beta? I'm sorry. If I had buttons to press, I'd be down to force the issue, right? Force a little 1v2, maybe even 1v3 as she comes back from base. But they do just murder me over time. That would just happen. By the way, shoutouts to, it's not getting talked about enough right now, especially with 9.5 now overshadowing it, which is part of the reason they're reverting it, I'm sure, is so that people feel like the mid-season update's bigger, which is fair. But Mystical T2 on the way in the upcoming patch as well. That'll be fun to play with, man. Now, it's not going to be the type of Mystical T2 you'd see in a game like Pred where it's quite as cheap. Like, the odds of building it first item out of base and not going a starter item, probably pretty low. It's probably not going to feel worth doing anything like that, but it'll still be a cool little change. I can't remember. I think it does like 15 damage a tick. Don't know how much I got to do here. I figured I'd limit test. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some tie-in. Bing! No way they choke. No, okay, they actually didn't. Wait, did she actually giggle? No way that's her skin, right? Mulan. No way you did that, man. You know I have to do it to her now, right? Like, we were getting into the mid game. I'm getting the build online. I'm getting into some shenanigans that don't involve her. And then she hit me with a VEL? You know we don't rotate and we just punish her off cooldown now, right? What have you done? Why would you do this to yourself? You silly girl. I don't know what to build next. Maybe we go Void Shield. Kind of up our damage, also get tanky as hell. Maybe we go Magic Defense so I don't get... Yeah, I got very popped by Janice. Maybe we go Magic Defense. Ooh, Talisman could be fun. Binding would be just fine, but not full Magic D. Or we could go Onis like a normal person. Maybe we go Onis. It's not as fun, but it's fine. Little Onis binding? Might not be too bad. I am not that tanky with this build. Wow. It makes sense. I got like, I got Bluestone and Frostbound taking up 2 of the slots, so we only have 4 defense items, and some of them aren't super high defense. Like, Pridwin's not crazy high, Mystical's not that high. But, like, full build, we're gonna have, like, 180 of each prot. Really not all that tanky. Alright, girl is goofed. I need to go punish her. Jungle, what are we doing? Are you jungle? I forgot, I think she is jungle, huh? Actually made sense to come split that. Oh, Mulan. What are we doing, man? Now we're taking the buff, too. Where are we going? Now, she does actually get an ult away here, and she is just simply not doing it. Yeah. She is just simply not doing it, which is pretty troll on her part. All right, another Frostbound auto incoming? Someday. Oh my god, man, I keep not being used to the slow on smite autos right now, where I think I can reach and I can't. But I think she just gets permaslowed now. I want a VEL, man, but I don't know if she actually did it, and it's so toxic if she didn't. It's so toxic if she didn't. Sorry, my voice is dying just a little bit. Not even dying, it's just early. It's just all messed up. Ooh. Oh, they mean Pyro. They're soft. They wouldn't dare mean big FG. All right, what if we finally swap these? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, there's a lot of stuff I could have done. Hello! Why can't you guys stack so I get all the rage ever? Oh, he's just dead. I don't even get a 3 on his face, man. Hebo just yoinked it. Which, you know, actually killing the person, good play. But, but my kill! What the hell, man? It is crazy. I've scuffed this quite a bit, but we just kind of get away with it so far. I mean, I barely even died on that mid dive, and I knew it was stupid, and I just did it anyways. I just wanted a limit test because it's been so long since I played this game much. In all fairness, if we were going a tankier build, I probably do actually get away with the mid dive. If I like didn't have Pridwin, if I didn't have Frostbound, going more just like full tank solo laner, probably do. All right, let's go get ourselves a Bluestone. I thought I would try and get a little extra farm there, so we're going back for Bluestone, not binding. Because Bluestone is so much more fun. It's not as broken as it used to be, but I'm sure it'll still smack. Mulan, don't try it. Hey, she didn't try it. Nice. Ooh, wait. Wait just a minute here. Hold up. I don't have rage, but red pot. What if we do a little... They are really close to tower and probably not dying. However... That was a little laggy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Originally, I thought she would jump, and she took so long to jump that I just went ahead and ulted. That feels so bad, man. It's like, I knew I shouldn't do it, but she was just not doing anything, so I thought she was gonna let me do it. And of course she doesn't. Get a little rage here. Get a little greedy with it. I was actually so greedy with it. He could have just Maui ulted me into tower. They probably could have legit killed me if they if they just actually like assumed that I didn't know what I was doing there. Because I didn't. It was dumb. Bro, the 3 is so clunky right now. I can't tell if it's server or if it's ping. I don't remember it being like this with ping before. I've heard that Smite servers have been a little scuffed lately, but I haven't gotten to play to find out yet. All right, see if we can do a little bit. Oh, she's so close to dead, man. Do a little peel in here if we can. Did I don't think I knocked him back in the air at all, right? All right, we'll do a little tower reset, get back in there. I want the fire. Can you? Okay, never mind. I was gonna fire blink on him, his stupid ult ruined it, but I guess Hebo does just kill him. By the way, this is the same guy that typed KYS earlier in the game. He really did get that butthurt that fast. It's so dumb when people do that, man. He was like 0-2, not having a good time. Like, my God, calm down. Some people are so childish in MOBAs, it's ridiculous. Imagine telling somebody to off yourself because you've been feeding for 10 minutes in a game. All right, let's go back. I'm probably gonna get so many comments from people being like, I don't have to imagine. I play at least one MOBA. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I'm sure. I'm sure everybody's seen it, man. It's so ridiculous. It is way less common now. When I was growing up playing Smite, it was way more like acceptable in internet culture. It still happens. It's so stupid, man. It's so toxic. Like, there's always gonna be toxicity. That's like such a ridiculous step up, right? Man, I wanted that. Oh man, I don't get it properly. I wanted to like watch all the numbies proc from Bluestone and then take a little peek at the T-screen. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is actually what it is. Now that we lost some of the other stuff. Yeah, we did hit harder with Bluestone than our 3. That's how I like it, Hi-Rez. No, it's stupid. It's dumb, but to be fair, it's also, it used to be even stronger and was even more dumb. Hang on, someday we get a 3 again. Yeah, we're making our ult here. Oh, that's a little bit of a goof. Yeah, I'm not going for kill, I'm going for bully. Oh, he's getting in there! Oh, man. I thought I would reset on him sooner there. Nice, stack him up. No, you're not going anywhere. Okay, he is. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Bluestone's ruining my blink! Please! So close. I tried to blink before the ult there. Can I help you, man? This is their team. Where did my Yorm go? He was feeling it so hard, and then when we actually gonna kill him, he dipped. The nerve of this guy. No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I do think it's funny that he went that hard and then dipped that hard when we actually finally got to do things, though. I don't know what the point was of going in to begin with if he's just going to dip. I full committed, man. I ulted when he was still under Phoenix. He's like, nah, we're getting out of that. Nope. It's not happening. All right.Maybe we stop inting. I'm trying to remember if I've died one time other than inting. I don't remember what the second death was. Oh wait, no, first death was the time we didn't int. Second death wasn't it. First death was just me goofing. Yeah, we'll probably stop. I'll probably play the game like a normal person and stop just like diving the shit out of every tower I see. We don't get to do it. Towers slap and so did just like 4 people all dumping on you at once. Does manage to get it done. Oh, by the way, we do just teleport on in here. Why defend right lane when we can ult 30 people in mid? Get in there, boys! Oh, we get in there! I'm hoping I hit Apollo. Kind of doesn't look like I did. You gotta be... Guys, hit Maui, man! What are we doing? Okay, objective is fair, but still. They're so scared of the fun. Ooh, it's gonna make me mad. All these people not having fun murdering and just trying to win the game. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah? Yeah, hit them. Don't hit me. No, don't hit me. All right, I think we just dip. Maybe we get to do something someday because Maui's just the greedy. Oh, he is just the greediest boy ever. He really is. Nah, Frostbound. Okay, well, Changa ult might have done a little bit more than the Frostbound there, to be fair. Man, why can't we take Janus ult? Okay, actually, hang on. I know every Janus player ever is going to hate this, but Let me cook a little bit, okay? Let me cook for a second here. What if we did get to take Janus portals and they turned Janus into Giga Gideon from Pred? Which, if you guys don't know Gideon Kit, basically he has like a kind of like a jump / teleport that he can use. Don't really have a great example. It's not like a portal. You can just put it anywhere. It doesn't have to go through a wall. And then enemy gods can do a cosmetic jump to go through it, but they get slowed going through it. So like they don't fully catch up, but they do get like the distance from it, the way he gets it. And they do have to put a little more effort in, so naturally it takes him a little longer to take it rather than like the instant teleport that he gets. If you had that with Janus Portal, that actually might be really cool. And I am not kidding, man. I don't expect it to happen, but it would be really cool if like Janus portals into his tower or like into his red buff. And so it still puts you out of position to follow, and you're not as fast, and he still gets speed boost because Janus passive, but you do actually get a follow. That might be so sick for balancing his kit. And then they could make him more aggressive because his portals would be less OP. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I feel like some people will be like, wait, that would actually be really cool, and other people would be like, don't you fucking do that to my Janus. They surrendered, by the way. Kind of lackluster end of the game, man. We were starting to get like, I feel like the fights were getting more competitive, and then they finally just like the mental broke and they were over it. Like I feel like they were starting to get more of a chance there towards the end. Then again, Maui did run at us completely alone, so I bet his mental swapped real hard at the end because he probably was like spamming his team to follow up and they just didn't, given they probably still shouldn't have. We did do 34k damage. Yeah, that'll get it done. That'll get done, a little 34k damage solo game. We did do 4 times as much as Mulan. She better not have laughed at me, man. I'll probably tell when I go back and edit this video. I'm probably going to establish some real hard feelings one way or the other when I go back and look at this. But anyways, thank you guys. Yep, probably should report him. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.